morning, members. Today, for today's edition of Tabata Tuesday, we're going to bring you a dumbbell version of Tabata Tuesday. So we're going to go ahead and start with clean to overhead presses. So you're going to start with the weight in between your legs. You're going to jump up, pull it up to your shoulder, and overhead press, okay? So we're going to go 45 seconds, okay? And if you can get it to the point where you can just rep it out, that's great. If this is something where you are just starting out and you've never done the movement before, take your time with it, right? Clean it up to the shoulder, then overhead press, and you can adjust it to your liking or preference. If this is pretty tough, you can break it down, clean, and then overhead press. And then the hold is just gonna be an overhead hold, okay? So you're just bracing your core, keeping your core tight, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, okay? And just keeping that overhead movement maintained. After that, we're gonna go ahead into dumbbell swings. So again, you're gonna treat it like a kettlebell swing. You're gonna sit back in your hips, stretch the hamstrings, and extend the hips. If you wanna get really fancy, you can go overhead for some Russian kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Straight up overhead. Being careful not to use too much of the shoulder. You don't wanna just do a straight lift because then it becomes a shoulder workout. After we do the swings, we're gonna hop into a deep squat with a goblet. So you can grab your weight right here, lock it in, squeeze, and relax after 15 seconds. Following that, we're gonna go into jump lunges. So put the weight down, drop into that lead leg, 45 seconds, as fast as you can go. After you do your 45 seconds of jump lunges, we're gonna get into a lunge hold. Okay, so you're just gonna lock it in, knee in line with the toe. Doesn't necessarily have to be over or behind the toe, just being cognizant of how that feels on the knee. If there's pain, try backing it off a little bit, but keeping it in line with that big toe, okay? After that, we're gonna get into a low plank. We're gonna do some plank jacks, okay? So what you're gonna do, just get into a low plank here, low plank position. Okay, you're gonna jump your feet apart and jump your feet together. So plank jacks here. And then after 45 seconds of plank jacks, you're gonna hold that low plank, feet shoulder width apart, bracing your core and squeezing your glutes, okay? So those are 4 exercises you can complete for, a minute each, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. If you do that for 3 or 4 rounds, you get a 12 to 16 minute workout. If you push yourself hard enough, you'll get a great workout in that time, even though it's a very short amount of time. It will be very intense, so make sure you're hydrating afterwards, make sure you're eating protein, and make sure you're relaxing in the evening. All right, have a great day, everyone. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Weighted Wednesday.